So, around me, 9 nervous artists are about to embark on a 4-hour painting challenge. Have you got everything you need? Paintbrushes? Pencils? Berets? Am I the only one wearing a beret? It's Portrait Artist of the Year. Last time, Jennifer Anderson earned the 4th place in the semi-final with a contemplative portrait of former professional footballer Andy Cole.
I'm delighted. Shaking. Just wow.
So who will be the 5th artist making their way to the semi-final? Competing to win a £10,000 commission to paint multi-award-winning broadcaster Lorraine Kelly for the Portrait Gallery in Edinburgh are 9 talented artists. Josh Thompson, a barista from Glasgow. Architectural illustrator Chris Draper, who lives in Wiltshire. Cheshire-based art student Amy Sasaki Fletcher. And Rachel Stedman, an illustrator from East Sussex.
I didn't think I was competitive, but you come here, you just think, well, you know, you're here for a reason. It would be nice to do all right.
Also gearing up to take part in today's heat are art framer Jenna Waldron from London, art tutor Luca Guarino, also from London, Dorset-based artist Jeff Shillito, Beth Caden, who lives in Kent and works as a barista and netball umpire, and Lorna Wadsworth, a professional artist from Sheffield.
Oh gosh, I'm really excited and really happy to be here. Now I've got the easel in place, an eager beaver.
Deciding which artist will win the heat and go through to the semi-final is the job of our judges. Curator Kathleen Soriano, artist Taishan Shirenberg, and art historian Kate Bryan. Here we are then, in front of 9 self-portraits, and the first one reminds me of a large phone.
What I love is the combination of yellow and sage green, which is a very odd combination, but works very well here. It's a beautiful, delicate piece of work, yeah.
What's so intriguing about this is the coloration of the skin. It's pretty aggressive, some of the red marks around the eyes. It's obviously someone who's like really luxuriating in this heightened effect and what it can do.
I like the fact it's hard to find the person in the painting. It's a lot of abstraction and colour. And then embedded in it is this very beautiful face and these beautiful hands. It's just very well constructed.
This makes me feel like a teenager again. You just feel that angst, really.
It's melancholic for sure, but there's a lot of love and care in the way that it's been sort of very gently and slowly brought to life.
I absolutely love that sense of movement that you get with the featheriness, but also the use of colour, and the eyes are just phenomenal.
An interesting juxtaposition of tech and the frail human body. What I really think is beautiful is the wedding ring that sort of gleams like sort of a beacon of hope.
A head chiselled out of granite.
Definitely monumental, isn't it? I mean, it's remarkable in its structure. Then you've got that beautiful little kick of green and white to sort of lift it up.
I think the artist made a really clever decision to allow us to see and understand the mirror, and that gives a sense of distance. It's really simple and grubby, but it's so beautifully observed.
There's such attention for the kimono. And then you get to the face, and actually the language is so reduced.
And what is the story?
Feels like there's something that's taken her attention to turn.
No, it's more serious. The soldiers have come together.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, that's it. Her cover's been blown.
Your sitter spends her days walking the corridors of Britain's historic royal palaces. She's delved into the lives of killers and queens in her work as an author and broadcaster. Please give her the royal treatment. It's historian Lucy Worsley.
Nice to meet you, I'm Brenna.
Very nice to meet you.
Hi, Lucy.
Hello, lovely to meet you.
Hello, Lucy.
Hello, hello.
Please have a seat. Welcome.
What a welcome.
What
I'm
a
so
welcome.
happy to be here.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. I just have to ask straight away, the three gorgeous pairs of shoes here, what are these and why do they mean so much to you?
These are my replica shoes, and I've worn them all for dancing.
Fantastic. Are you a big dancer?
No. A very poor but enthusiastic dancer.
Portraits obviously must play quite a big part in your working life. That's
Yes.
the only record you have of how most of your subjects looked.
Well, is it how they looked? It's how people wanted themselves to be represented.
And how would you like to be represented today? Do you have an image
A
in
dream.
mind? A dream?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes?
Yes, yes.
Share your dream, please.
I'm a very aristocratic and elegant lady painted by Gainsborough.
All right.
And I'm wearing a huge hat and a wig and a wonderful dress. And I'm walking through a darkened woodland glade with my extraordinary dog.
Right. Give us more details on the dog, because I think they've got everything else now they need. Right. Gainsborough, country walks, hat, a dog, and some fabulous shoes, I presume.
Yes, exactly.
As a performer and choreographer, your sitter doesn't do much sitting at all. He danced his way into the hearts of the nation on Britain's Got Talent. I'm delighted to introduce the remarkable Musa Muta.
How you doing? Good? How are you? Hey, nice to meet you. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Okay, sure. Thank you. Hi.
How are you? Have a seat. You well?
Good.
How are you feeling about this whole thing today?
I'm good. I literally flew in last night from South Africa, so it really means a lot for me to be here.
Do you have a plan for today about how you're going to sit and how you want to be seen?
Yes, I was planning to do that, but I can't hold it for 30 minutes.
We asked you to bring an object along. What have you brought with you?
My crutches, but these ones are very special. I only bring them out on special occasions.
Well, great. I hope you have a fantastic day.
Thank you.
Your sitter is a highly accomplished sportsman with many titles under his belt. He's a total knockout. It's boxing champ, Ricky Hatton. Well, this is one of the smaller rings you've walked into. How are you feeling about today?
I'm looking forward to it, as long as you make me look good.
Is that what it's about, really?
No, I'm delighted to be here, yeah.
Have you got anything in mind?
Made me look the weight I was when I was fighting.
Oh, OK. So you're one of the best boxers Britain's ever produced, Ricky. Talk us through this particular belt.
Yeah, this was the IBF Championship. So to be the best on the planet in your weight division, that was me greatest night, yeah.
Great. Well, it should be a fascinating day when boxing meets art.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I'll leave you with your artists. Artists, you have your sitter, you have 4 hours, and you have to try and create a winning portrait. Good luck, everyone. Your time starts now.
So I'm going to take some photographs of you, if that's okay.
Gonna get your profile.
I'm just looking to the distance of it.
How do you want me to do it?
Maybe a smile with, like,
All right.
without your teeth.
Whether taking photos,
Thank you.
making loose preliminary sketches, or carefully gridding up their canvas, all artists have their own way of beginning a portrait. But for one artist, there's a fundamental part of her practice that she won't compromise.
Oh, is anyone any good with tripods? Just put that there, sorry.
Okay.
Just like that. Girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. When I compose a portrait, it's all about how light falls on the sitter. So I always have a directional light and then look where the shadows fall. And if you capture that, how they're lit and how they posed, that's what gives the drama in terms of the composition. So, yeah, I made Ricky Hatton hold an umbrella like Mary Poppins.
Illustration graduate Lorna Wadsworth attended the Royal Drawing School in London before becoming a professional artist. Working in an array of mediums, she settled on pastels for her self-portrait, which was created while on an artist residency in Bangkok.
Lorna, fabulous composition. Did you have this pose in your mind's eye, or did you see Ricky sort of doing it in the beginning?
I did have my board the other way around, but I want to capture Ricky's power and his presence in my portrait. So I just felt it was really important to get his arms in and his hands.
Where are we going with this?
I have no idea, Ty. I'm working on a polyester drawing film, and it's really great to use because it's good for mixed media. So I've got pastel with me, but I'm not sure if Ricky's a pastel guy, but oil
I like
paints.
that the material has got to match the subject matter.
Yeah.
Ooh, OK.
I'm very happy with Musa when I look at him, he smiles, and I'm painting him smiling as well. And just the colours are bouncing off his skin so well, and I like his jewellery. It's fun to paint, add some extra personality in.
18-year-old Beth Caden is currently studying a foundation degree at Central St Martin's in London. She hopes one day to become a professional artist, and her self-portrait in oils took 25 hours.
Beth,
hi.
You've spent a good amount of time making this drawing, and it looks beautiful.
Thank you. I wanted us to move on, so I'm hoping it will come more when I paint. I'm definitely more calm painting.
Do you feel like that you can resolve the likeness through painting then?
Musa's got very flat, like, panels. I don't know, so if I get, like, the tones right with the shade, hopefully it will come across.
I love seeing the sitter through the artist's eyes, like you're deconstructing his face.
Jeff, you've gone under, haven't you?
I've gone under because I thought, well, what would it feel like if this guy was just punched you and you're gradually falling to the ground, I guess.
Wow.
I just want him to be as intimidating as possible. I mean, look at him.
Yeah. I don't know. He looks like a sweetheart.
Former graphic designer turned professional artist Jeff Shillito lives in Dorset. Always seeking out a dynamic composition, Jeff likes to experiment with scale and is inspired by the cinematography of Orson Welles.
I'm just wondering what you're going to do with this area here, Jeff.
That's going to be slightly problematic, I think, because there's a lot of flesh. I like dynamic angles. I like the intimate view, getting up really close. I'm sure I'll work my way around it.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a fighter. He's going to be looking for a portrait that punches above its weight. So, looks like you're well on the way.
Thank you.
Oil and wooden panel is like the thing that I mainly do. I quite like to let some of the grain like show through. So especially like with areas of the skin, I think it's nice to kind of play with that idea of like letting the skin breathe through, and that kind of like adds to that like realism in a way.
Jenna Waldron was born and raised in London, where she now works as an art framer and professional artist. Her self-portrait in oils is part of a series of 10 and was created while isolating during the national lockdown.
Jenna, are you working from life or?
From the photograph. I do like to draw from life as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like under these circumstances, I kind of wanted to have a bit more control, maybe.
Are you going to be up against it in 4 hours, are you, do you think?
That's my timer there,
What's your timer telling you?
telling me that it's nearly time to finish the drawing.
Okay, right. Well, I better get out of your way. Thanks, Jenna.
Okay, thank you.
The first hour of the challenge is coming to an end.
It's going pretty well, I think. I did the background because it informs me where I go next with the flesh tones. So that's where I am. No complaints so far.
I'm feeling a bit sick. I feel like I haven't got a likeness yet, so I'm a bit worried.
Sometimes I work best when I'm not thinking too much and I am working really fast, so I've no idea if I'll be done in time or what state it will be in. I'm feeling fine, in inverted commas.
Today's 9 artists have spent an hour studying the faces of boxer Ricky Hatton, historian Lucy Worsley, and dancer Musa Mota.
How's it going there?
It's going okay. I just figured out what was wrong. I think I've put your mouth too low down, so I think it looks better now.
Oh, cool.
So usually a canvas of this size would maybe take me a few weeks to paint, so I've had to speed up my process. I've just used a grid on the canvas, and then I've made a corresponding grid on the photo on my laptop. I'm sort of using more of a photo than actually looking at him, but he's a wonderful model.
Glasgow-born Josh Thompson studied physics before discovering his passion for painting. For his self-portrait in oils, Josh took reference photos holding a light bulb and was interested in the way it added dramatic light and shadows to his face.
Josh, I see the paint is going on.
Yeah, finally, yeah. Sort of lost track of time there.
We've seen people not start painting till lunchtime before, Josh. Don't worry, don't worry.
It usually takes me a while, though.
I love the colour in your submission. There were kind of these amazing exaggerated tones.
Yeah.
Is that what we're going to expect to see today?
I'm not sure. The background's maybe a bit saturated for me, but I'll deal with that later.
Chris, what are you doing? You've got tracing paper on top of a tablet, and then you're literally measuring points on her face.
So I'm just plotting kind of key points, which I can then join up on the drawing. As far as getting a likeness, I think this is the way that I can achieve it.
Is this a technique you've just evolved? How did you come to this way of working?
It's evolved in the last couple of weeks when I was practicing.
Oh, really?
Chris Draper lives in Wiltshire and is a full-time architectural illustrator. In 2023, he suffered a stroke, choosing to document his time in hospital with a detailed self-portrait in watercolour and gouache.
So today, what are you looking for?
So getting the drawing right is the key thing. The next, I'm going to do like a tonal underpainting, and then I can wash over some colours.
I mean, you seem to have a very disciplined sitter here, who's
Lucy's
giving us...
amazing. She's got such a distinctive kind of style. The shoes are just absolutely beautiful. I don't quite know how I'm going to incorporate those at the moment, but...
You've left plenty of space.
I've got space, but
see how it goes. Yeah.
While the artists are not obliged to incorporate them, items important to a sitter can influence the portrait-making process.
Lucy, tell me about these beautiful objects that you brought in.
Do you remember the late head judge Len from Strictly?
We had him on this very programme.
Oh,
yeah.
A wonderful, wonderful man.
Yeah.
And so he taught me to dance, and he taught me the 18th century minuet, for which I wore these shoes.
Fabulous.
And then the 19th century polka. So this is dirty dancing in the reign of Queen Victoria. And then these are the shoes of the 1920s for a woman who maybe got the vote in 1918. So these are the shoes of liberation.
The modern woman.
Exactly.
Ricky, tell me about your object, which is very glitzy.
It is, yeah. Well, I was very, very fortunate. I won 4 world titles in 2 weight divisions, actually, at light welterweight and welterweight.
I like the way you say fortunate. I mean, it's hard graft, isn't it? And a lot of pain.
Yeah. It's not a tickling contest, as they say. It's lovely when I get people still come up to me and go, "Oh, Ricky, when you won the world title, I was there."
Now, do you train other boxers now?
Yeah, I had wonderful times in the ring, and then I struggled badly. It was well documented, but I ended up coming out the other end. If I can bring the next one through, that can hopefully give a little bit back to the sport that's been so good to me.
Well done. Hope your artists can produce something that is
sure
as good
they
as
will.
this.
Yeah, I'm sure they will, absolutely.
Musa, tell me about these.
These ones are really special to me because they're beautiful, and when I work in them, it's different. It's like having different cars for different occasions.
I can imagine. So have you got more than one pair of crutches?
Yes, I have like 4 or 5, I think 6 pairs. I like to match them with my outfit for the day.
You're a man who really cares about his style, I can tell.
Yeah, for
Very
sure.
on point.
Amy, shocking start.
Yeah.
I mean, that red drawing with the permanent marker was scary. Do you like to start with something that's quite extreme?
Yeah, I like to go in like with a thick red pen and then like get all of the composition right and how I like it. And then I go in with the blue one and just try and like carve out the details really. So I feel like the pen and then more pen and then loads of paint, like it just works for me.
Amy Sasaki Fletcher comes from Cheshire and is studying fine art at Newcastle University. Her self-portrait in acrylic explores her mixed heritage and features a traditional Japanese kimono given to her by her grandmother.
In a funny way, you've almost got everything with the drawing, so what is it now you're looking for?
Colour and depth. I'm trying to really structure the way that my marks are made with the brush so that the face just starts to appear.
You situated in the top right. There's a lot of white here. Will it be unfinished?
I'm quite happy with leaving paintings unfinished, really, because the pen is such an important part of my work. I guess it's about time.
No, it sounds
Yeah.
like also like it's by the seat of your pants. It's sort of just see what happens.
I'm finding it very hard. When I work on a portrait and it's working, you're not really conscious of what you're doing. You're just in the zone. I think here, I'm just very conscious of every mark I make. And I'm thinking about it too much.
Illustrator Rachel Steadman has only recently returned to portraiture after raising her 2 children.
Congratulations.
She was the wildcard winner at Hever Castle on Landscape Artist of the Year 2023. For her self-portrait in oils, she wanted to be part of the composition rather than the focus.
Hello, Rachel. How's it going?
It's going... OK.
A bit. So what aren't you feeling? What?
Oh, no,
what
no,
happened
no,
with
no,
that?
no,
Don't look at
no.
that. OK.
Just trying to catch her likeness. It's all a bit laboured at the moment.
I like her sort of side-eye,
Well, that's what I like
knowing
as well.
smile.
I like the fact she's looking towards me, but we'll see how it goes.
So are you more worried about Lucy's reaction or the judges?
Well, everyone's mine
Everyone,
as well.
yours.
Luca, you've got the whole of your world included in your drawing.
Yeah, I thought I may as well take advantage of what I've got in the setting here.
Well, with the crew, you're definitely going to win loads of brownie points. I'm confident it's going to be their favourite painting by the end of the day.
Yeah, just to get a judge in there, swing the odds.
Oh, my goodness.
Luca Guarino studied painting and printmaking at Glasgow School of Art and now works as an art tutor in London. A self-described obsessive drawer, he often creates portraits in under 2 hours and works his way through a sketchbook a week.
It looks like you sort of went in quite strong and hard on Musa's head to start with.
I'm definitely going to go back to that, but I wanted to have some kind of likeness there that I can sort of work from.
And obviously, including the crutches, they're very much part of the story, aren't they?
Yeah, of course. This picture's going to be about the relationship of the sort of crutches to the chair legs to Musa's leg and how everything mirrors each other.
The artists are reaching the halfway point in today's 4-hour portrait challenge.
How are you doing there, Chris?
Yeah, doing OK. I think it's going well.
Did I hear you saying to somebody you'd included my hands?
Yes.
Oh, no. In my history programmes, I often have to point at documents. And there's a cameraman I work with who calls me corpse hands.
Oh, no. Well, perhaps I'll do that. I'll paint those grey and recognise them from that. Yeah.
So I'm just coming to the end of drawing it all out, and I guess I'm at a crossroads of where it goes next. I don't think there's going to be any pastels at this stage. I feel like I'm going to get the paint out, but I don't know how far I'm going to get with it.
I am feeling the pressure. I feel like there comes a point where I start to overwork it and it becomes a little bit too textured. So a little bit worried.
Today's 9 artists have 4 hours to paint the portraits of boxer Ricky Hatton, dancer Musa Mota, and historian Lucy Worsley.
Jenna, are you making me look very fabulous?
Yes,
That's
I hope
that's the
so.
dream.
I hope
Excellent.
so. I've given you a glimmer in your eye. Are your eyes like a dark green?
Sometimes
Yeah.
they look green, sometimes they look grey.
My eyes are the same. Sometimes they can look a bit yellow. You know?
Yellow?
Yeah.
Whoa, I like that. That definitely means you have magical powers.
Hopefully, hopefully.
It's interesting how days take on characters of all of their own. A slight hint of nervousness today, wasn't there?
Oh, I thought they were just busy working. This is the normal studio vibe.
Really?
Quiet concentration.
Lucy's giving us a pose. Is she going to be able to maintain that?
She seems very natural at doing something which is actually a bit unnatural. It's a kind of a poise and a grace. I think the artists are really responding to that.
Jenna's eyes are just gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I'm nervous that Jenna's going to disrupt those eyes by introducing colour, and I know that colour's really important to her. So I just hope that she can keep the poignancy of what she's already done.
Chris is working in an extraordinary sort of logical way, and the Lucy drawing that's appearing is just wonderful in its completeness.
But he's about to apply colour, which I think could completely transform the whole thing.
Rachel's perhaps the most nervous. Has she picked things up?
She's very intuitive. The marks still have such a fluidity to them. And it's interesting because she's working with two other artists who are extremely precise about what they're trying to achieve. So it's a very different kind of art making. Makes you nervous.
Lucy's a lovely sitter.
Yeah, he's cherubic almost, and he's taking his role very, very seriously. Josh put Moose's head right up at the top of the canvas, which I think works really, really well. He's using an image that completely changes the tones of Moose's skin, actually, in reality. So I think he's going to come unstuck a little bit later on in the day.
Josh just needs to look up a bit more.
Absolutely.
I'll have a word with him. Luca's putting some of the crew in the spotlight.
I think it's really interesting because Luca's doing what excites him, and he's not that worried about the final idea of the portrait of Musa.
He's doing a good job, but for it to be really complete, he needs to get that likeness more on point.
Beth's Musa is full of life, and there's a slight smile. I think it's a very beautiful portrait coming together there.
I'm worried about time for her, but of the three of them, I think she probably has got the best likeness so far.
Ricky, I mean...
What a great sitter.
A great sitter. A boxer, to be successful, needs a good chin. Jeff's giving us quite a bit of chin.
Wow. Ricky's face is like a mountain we have to scale. It's really punchy. I like the colour palette. Jeff's another artist that I'm worried could overwork this afternoon because he did get Ricky's likeness really quickly.
Amy made a flying start, and she caught Ricky's likeness amazingly quickly.
The crop that she's got of Ricky is absolutely perfect. She just needs to stay away from the face a little bit, you know, as any boxer would tell any other rival.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't mess with the face.
I don't really understand what Lorna's doing. It's really interesting playing around with mediums.
I just love the compositions she's got of Ricky. Square on, intimate, yet full of strength, and that's how I feel Ricky is.
It's a really good section, actually, Ricky's section. Yeah. I think there's going to be a really exciting afternoon.
It's so fascinating to actually see how different artists define arts in their own way. You know, same as how I dance. We have approached dance in different ways. So for me, literally, I just want to see how they see me. What is it that inspired them? Very interesting.
They say in boxing, no two fighters are the same, and it must be the same in the art world because Amy will, you know, stand back off the picture and have a look from a bit of a distance. Lorna got her umbrella out to shield the light a little bit, and Jeff come right up, proper up close, and I just find it fascinating.
I really wish I hadn't chosen this pose. Probably this would have been ideal, but instead I chose this that involves muscular work. Ah! Big mistake.
Lorna, were you nervous to start painting? Because the charcoal was so beautiful. I was nervous for you.
Well, it's actually, the paint is on a whole new layer. So if this all goes wrong, that charcoal is still there.
So is this like a kind of another...
This is another layer of drawing film.
Well, you've been blowing my mind all day and you've just done it again.
I put like a tonal wash over the whole painting in, just in a single colour. And now I'm blocking in the local colour of each area. And once I've got those established, I can bring out more of the features. So hopefully, if all goes well, then I should finish just about on time.
Luca, how's it going?
It's been better. It's been better. I think maybe overdone it with the colours and gone a bit heavy in some areas.
Oh, OK. So coloured pencils, it's quite the fast medium, but it's quite unforgiving.
I would say slow and unforgiving.
Slow one.
At this scale.
Just 30 minutes of painting time remains.
I'm a bit worried the judges are going to think it's boring, but there's not much I can do to fix it now, except for maybe make the jewellery and the clothing ping more.
Things are going well, I'm on track. I didn't want to do the background as dark as it is. It was a gamble, but I think it sort of brought out his skin tones pretty well.
I think I'm going to move away from the face for a little bit. You can always do more on the face, but at some point you've got to tell yourself stop.
Today's artists are applying the finishing touches to their portraits of Ricky Hatton, Musa Mota and Lucy Worsley.
Hey, Luca, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going okay. That was a light. I think I'm past the point of doing anything drastic.
Are you nearly finished?
I hope so.
Yeah?
I really hope so. Oh, I'm really sweating here.
The likeness is okay. There's just something missing. Yeah, there's quite a lot needs to be done. I could do with quite a few more hours.
Artists, you have 5 minutes left. Don't panic.
I hope I've got her likeness. I hope when she looks at it, she sees something in herself, even if it's not an exact copy of reality.
Very loose, but I don't want to overwork it. It's perfect the way it is. Well, I think it is. I hope the judges agree.
That's it. Time is up. Please stop what you're doing. Your portraits are finished.
The patient sitters will be rewarded with finally seeing their portraits and getting to choose one to take home.
How's your back?
Oh, it'll never be the same.
You ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. Artists, can I ask you please to turn your easels?
Oh, wow. Goodness.
Should we have a closer look?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Jenna.
Hey.
Do I see wrinkles there, Jenna? I don't know how you've made those eyes look like real eyes. My goodness, you're so clever, really. It's incredible.
Thank you.
Chris, you've flattered me. I did tell him I'd give him a tenner if he made me look like Carey Mulligan. That's so nice.
Your hands don't look too...
No, thank you for that.
okay,
Yes, yes. I've been very anxious when he said he was going to put my hands in, which notoriously looked like the hands of a corpse.
Well done, Chris. And then, Rachel.
Rachel, what were you worried about? Oh, it's very nice.
Bit of side-eye there.
Side-eye, yes. This is proper art, isn't it? I mean, it's not a...
They're all proper art,
Yes, I
Lucy.
know. But I like the way that Rachel sees the world differently to me, and that's what art is supposed to make you do.
Thank you.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
I'll have all three of them, please. Oh, this is so painful. Oh. I'm going to choose Jenna.
Artists, can I ask you please to turn your easels?
Can I look?
You can look. 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa.
Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, these are really beautiful. I'm getting emotional now. I'm like, you know. Whew.
Let's have a closer look.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Josh, fine portrait.
This one reminds me when I was thinking about my dog giving birth.
Your dog giving birth?
Yeah. I was so stressful when deep in my thought.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
No, not at all, no.
I really love it. You've done a good job, bro.
Thank you very much.
I really like the smile. It's really beautiful. I like it. My nose ring is there. I can see it. I like the texture as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I feel like asking you what you were thinking about, but I'm not sure I want to know. And Luca.
Yeah, I really like this one. I appreciate me being like full length. I like my crutches as well. I like everything about it. Yeah, it's really good, man.
Did. Right, Musa. You can only take one back with you.
This is very difficult. Whew. I think I'll choose this one.
Fair. Let's do it, shall we?
Yeah.
Artists, can I ask you to turn your easels?
Wow, incredible. Wow. Told you there'd be 3 good ones, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Right, let's go and have a closer look. Quite a thoughtful Ricky there.
Hey, absolutely, you know. Like the way she's got the blue moon in the background.
Yeah.
My face is like the usual look, like I want to knock someone out.
Do you? Thanks, Amy. Direct gaze, right, I had to say. Again, intense.
Yeah, it's scaring me, that. It's a fantastic piece. But I look like a mass murderer there, don't I? To be honest, you know what I mean?
And of course, you know, boxers, your hands.
Absolutely,
there they
yeah.
are.
Those are the ones that did the business for me. Fantastic.
And Jeff, he's captured you from below, that mighty head.
You'll have one to match if you don't shut up here in a minute. Cheeky.
But it is, it's got, you know, it's the size he's painted you. Makes you very heroic, you know?
Yeah, well, that's exactly me, yeah. Perfect.
Right, Ricky, what are you going to do?
Really difficult, to be honest with you. Everyone's about it. You've all done me proud, but I'm going to have to say Lorna.
Well done, Lorna.
I just love the way Luca puts his marks down. It's sort of inventive, and I think it suits Musa's occupation as a dancer.
It's brave to give us the full length in that way, but the head needed to be better.
I love the light in Beth's picture. I mean, that fantastic dramatic shadow underneath the neck. Exquisite earring, and I'm mad on the way that he's able to hold this smile without it seeming false.
I think with Josh, definitely the light on Musa's face in the photograph that Josh took was a very different sort of Musa, a different mood.
And then the paint is put on beautifully, and you get the sense of space around the head, but it's not a great likeness.
Jeff's like a rock climber, not a painter. It is deeply unflattering, but it is deeply brilliant.
But I think what sort of works are the eyes, and that overrides the sheer volume of chin.
I knew Lorna had promise, and I really liked the attitude.
I don't understand how the face looks so photorealistic, given that I can see every single brush mark.
I love Amy's ability to create volume, but man, it's brutal.
The idea of the shape behind the head was fantastic. It really locked Ricky down in position. I think she has overworked it, unfortunately.
Rachel's portrait, there was a struggle going on with capturing the likeness, and she was also trying to get it from life. But I think it's charming, and I like the fact that it's a fictional version of Lucy.
I mourn the single-coloured drawing that was there earlier today that Chris gave us.
There's something about the colour that pushes it slightly into illustration for me, but he's a spectacular draftsperson.
I love this little piece by Jenna. It feels like a real person.
But the language is totally artificial.
Yeah.
Nothing is realistic. The skin tone made out of the wood sort of colour from underneath is not right. It's fantastic.
I think the artists that have done really well today have been able to get to something that the sitter maybe was slightly concealing, or a different version of the sitter.
This one we love.
They really pushed themselves today, I think, in a different direction.
This is sensitive.
Yep.
It's fantastic. And this is sort of in your face, but its clarity is really strong.
It's strong. I've got some questions about it. It would be good to see it alongside the self-portrait submission. I love that sort of compare and contrast.
OK, very nice.
Wow, what a great day of art. Thank you all for your dedication. After careful consideration, the judges have come to their short list of 3. The first artist is Lorna Wadsworth. The second artist is Jenna Waldron. And the third artist to be shortlisted is Beth Caden.
It's been a fantastic day, and I'd recommend it to any artist who wanted to have a go. Whoever wins, I wish them a lot of success.
To help select a semi-finalist, today's shortlisted portraits are reviewed alongside the submissions.
So, down to 3 artists left to slug it out. How did you see the day today?
Yeah, 3 sitters with very different temperament, and the feeling you're getting of each sitter is very different.
If we look at Beth, first of all, what did you like about her work today?
I think what's great is that today Beth lets the portrait sing more than she did in the submission.
I just love her backgrounds. They're just full of interest. So there's a lot more going on than just the head.
I also like the way she splits up the surface of the rectangle, the way the shirt and the jacket are painted. It all adds to a rhythm across the painting.
Jenna gave us that sort of large phone aspect to her self-portrait, working with a more traditional size.
Yeah, I think Jenna's really sort of building her style, you know, and at the minute it's done largely through colour.
But they're very different sorts of work, and you can't guess what the third one's going to be like, which is rather refreshing in an artist. The Lucy she's given us, I find uncanny.
I know exactly what time means. It's like she hasn't locked down her style. And that's great to see an artist who's alive and alert to the possibilities of every single painting endeavour.
Is that a product of youth?
I can't remember, Steve.
You can't remember. So Lorna gave us 2 very different ways of painting portraits.
Lorna's showing us that with different materials, you can create believable portraits that speak to us.
When I'm looking at the self-portrait, it's emotional, and it's partly to do with those incredibly moist eyes. And then with Ricky, you've got that intent focus. You know, he's really, really looking at you.
I don't think we've ever had someone in the top 3 before that's got like their plan B, though, underneath. So she's using lots of different devices, but at the same time, it doesn't feel tricksy.
Well, there we go. It's not a knockout. We need a judge's decision. Will it be unanimous or a split decision? And that's about as much boxing stuff as I can give you. Beth, Jenna, Lorna, it's been a privilege watching you all work today, but as you know, only one of you can go through to the semi-final. The artist the judges have picked demonstrated a distinctive approach resulting in a sensitive portrayal. The semi-finalist is Jenna Waldron.
I don't think it's sunk in yet, to be honest.
Well done. Absolutely. I mean, uncanny.
I mean, you always dream like stuff like this can happen, but when it actually happens, it just feels a bit surreal.
I absolutely love Jenna's winning portrait. I think it's just such a beautiful, exquisite little panel painting that's very apt for the sitter, and I love the delicacy of it.
What a great day.
Jenna's got very painterly skills, but she's really prepared to challenge herself. She used her intuition. She responded really well to Lucy. We love it when artists can, like, get beneath the skin like that.
Congratulations.
I think I'm going to go and maybe have a little glass of fizz to celebrate. And hopefully when it comes to the semi-final, I can sort of try and replicate that magic that I got today.
If you want to find out more about the competition and the artists featured, visit our website, skyartsartistoftheyear.tv.